Welcome Facebook fans, and today we're going to talk to you about ankle sprains and issues with the joints in the feet and the ankles and the knees as well. What's been coming in lately, obviously with basketball, also we're getting ready to head into running season with track, with having different types of ankle injuries and so on. So today what we're going to do, we're going to discuss how do we take care of those and how can we strengthen and stabilize that. Chiropractically, what we'll do is go through and evaluate. We'll evaluate some of the ligaments in the foot, make sure there's no complications that we need to send you out or refer you out to an orthopedic specialist for. If everything is checking out there, we're going to get in and we're going to adjust that ankle to allow it to move better, and also do some other mobilization techniques to allow it to move better and improve the movement of the ankle and the foot. If one of the things, if you do use tape, if you do use a brace, it's okay to use those things. But also that's going to weaken your stabilization of that ankle. So we need to give you some exercises so that you can gain that stabilization back. And so what we're going to do is demonstrate a couple of things here with a couple of boards that we do in the office, also some self-mobilization tools, and if you don't have a BAPS board that you can use, which is a fancy term for a balance board. So what we'll have you do is have the patient rest their foot on that. We're going to pretend this is a clock. We're going to start with 12 o'clock, 3, 6, and 9. I'm going to have the patient go to 12 and 6. And then what we'd have you do after 10 times with each of those, we'd have you go 3 and 9. And what I want you to, I'm going to pick on her about is that one of the things we're trying to do is to use the ankle for that movement. As she goes through there, she was using more of her knee. Her knee was going back and forth, trying to get the movement out of that board. I'm going to have her really try to control the knee and only have that movement come from the ankle, which it may minimize the movement, but that's okay. That's how we're going to continue to reestablish that. So we'd go 12, 6, 3, 9, and then also we're going to start back up at 12. We're going to go clockwise, and then we'll go counterclockwise and just work each of those different movements. And there's going to be some tender spots, but we need to reestablish that movement, that stability in that ankle again. If you don't have one of these boards, these also probably look familiar in most fitness facilities. If you can do that, it's a little bit different. We would have her do the same thing on that one. If that didn't help out, or if you didn't have one of those, anything that creates instability, we'd also do that. We could use a stack of towels, just trying to create some instability so that we're gaining the balance back in that ankle and that foot. The other thing that we're going to have the patient do is we're going to just do some self-mobilization, taking a lacrosse ball, a golf ball, a baseball, something on those lines. We're going to have her work the fascia from the front to the heel, all the way forward, back, and go side to side. And just if you find a sore spot, hang out there for 10 seconds or so. And then what we're also going to do is go ahead and have her move it to the toes and just kind of drape those toes over the top of that ball and just give her some pressure in the forefoot as well. So those are some simple techniques to use to help gain flexibility, stretching in that foot. So what we'd like to close with, if you do have some ankle sprains, that's something that we can take care of in our office. We do a chiropractic evaluation, an orthopedic evaluation, refer out as need to, or we take care of it by adjusting the ankle joints and also providing the necessary rehab and exercises for you. If you have any questions or comments, comment below or give the office a call, 620-504-6344. Thank you.